And just a friendly reminder, if you are looking for science-based powerlifting programming, look no further than the Team Roar training app. You can find the link to it in the episode description and also get 25% off of your first month using discount code all capital PL Ballads podcast. Happy training.
Welcome to episode 220. How are you, Josh?
I'm good. Episode 100 kilos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Because that's what we said we were going to do. Makes
Right.
sense.
Just when it actually works out. Yeah. I guess we could have done it at like episode 214 also.
So does that mean that our next episode needs to be episode 222.5?
No, we'll just have like special episodes every so like episode 221, nothing fancy, 222, nothing fancy,
Yeah.
uh, et cetera, et cetera. But then when you
Yeah.
get to I don't even know what the next 1025 is 225, 226 basically. So episode
Right.
226 will be 102.5.
There you go.
We'll call it
Nice.
our special kilo episode. It'll be an extra special.
Ah,
Like today is an extra special one, in
yes.
that we're both really busy and we're not going to edit all of our ums and awkward pauses out of it. It's just going to be what it is.
We're never awkward. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have no idea how many ums and stuff like that I edit out every week because both of us are terrible. Yeah.
I'm just not going to
Anyway.
speak anymore then. Okay.
No. It's not you. I mean, it is you, but it's me too. We're both we're both
Oh.
we're both not as good as we appear to sound
Mm,
on the podcast.
yes. Well,
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
sure we're not alone.
we're not alone. This past weekend was the USA Powerlifting Forge Classic. Molly Walker competed. She hit an 82 and a half kilo squat, just barely missed 90, which would have tied her PR. She hit a 47 and a half kilo bench, 110 deadlift, and a 240 total. So overall, pretty solid day. When we started working together, like she basically had hit these numbers before, but like no offense, Molly, but her technique needed some work. So we've been really just kind of refining her technique and it looks so much better. So like she's right on that verge of taking that big next step, I think, of moving some big weights. So pretty exciting.
Nice. So she's a new lifter with Team Roar?
No, she's been lifting with us for a while.
Okay.
But we had a lot of work to do there. Which is
Ah,
good. I mean,
okay.
you don't know what needs fixed sometimes until you really break it down and look at it. So,
Right.
uh, yeah.
You don't know what you don't know until you know you don't know it.
And then you know, and then you can't not know it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right.
Yeah. So there's an event this weekend I'm going to be missing.
I know it's disappointing, but it is what it is. Team Roar
Mm,
weekend is this weekend. We're going up to Nashville. We're gonna crash at Big Wade's place, the Ogre compound, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna train, we're gonna eat, we're gonna karaoke. Uh, Not sure what else we're gonna do, but those are the big threes.
yeah.
Eat, train, and
Hilarity.
karaoke. Yeah,
I mean, do you need anything else?
not really.
Sleep, maybe.
Yeah, I guess maybe we'll throw
Air.
that in there. All right, four things: eat, sleep, train, karaoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair.
So it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll get some good footage and we got good footage the last 2 years, but what do I do with it? Nothing. It's just on my computer. But we mic up Wade and myself and basically just run the cameras and capture everything like while we're training and it's super awesome. Like that would be great social media posts if somebody would just take time to actually
Mm,
clip out some of the cool stuff. But
yes.
you know, one day we'll do that.
Well, I mean, obviously, it just needs to not be you or
Well,
me.
yeah, basically.
Yeah. And that
Somebody
person
with
probably wants to be
skills.
paid and yeah, whatever,
Yeah,
which is why it's not being done.
yeah, basically.
Hmm, okay.
Um, there are a couple USA powerlifting coaching certification courses coming up with approaching deadlines. So I wanted to mention those. September 13th in San Jose, California. That course is being taught by Dan Gaudreau. The deadline to register is August 21st. So if you're interested in taking that course and becoming a certified USA powerlifting coach, that is your next opportunity. After that, October 11th in Ansonia, Connecticut. That's being taught by Ryan Gleason, and the deadline to register for that one is September 18th. So, both of those courses, the deadlines are coming up in the next week for the September 13th course. But then September for the October 11th course. So those are really good if you are, like I said, if you are a coach or even if you're just a lifter that wants to really get into the nitty gritty of, how to coach yourself. There's a lot of good information that is covered in those courses. So definitely 5 out of 5 would recommend,
I thought
or
it was
10 out
10
of
out of
10.
10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 is better. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. Shit, whatever. They're good. 2 thumbs up. That's the universal.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend. You don't remember that
Six,
commercial, probably.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I mean, you know that like doctors used to actually recommend smoking. Like,
I've heard that.
anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
because it toughens your lungs, obviously.
Yeah. Clearly. Yeah.
They also prescribed heroin, but whatever. So anyway, the Southeast regionals are coming up. There's a 300 lifter cap, and right now it's at 269.
Yeah. Southeast is finally getting their shit together. Like a couple weeks ago, there was like less than 100 people registered. And we're like, man, what's going on? And now all of a sudden it's like, it's going to hit the cap. I knew it would. It's going to hit the cap probably, I would say, next week. So if you're
Yeah,
planning on lifting at Southeast Regionals, I would get signed up this week or miss out.
or miss out. Yeah, I mean, and I think it's something that happens with every single meet. Every single meet I ever ran, it was like, oh my gosh, are we going to have enough lifters to even hold this thing? Like, this is crazy. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I have to add another platform.
Yeah.
Like it goes from one extreme to the other really quickly.
Yeah. So, snooze, you lose on this one. If you don't get signed up, you won't be lifting.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, right. Well, and regionals are kind of special, right? There's some things that can be done at regionals that can't be done at other meets.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, one, you can earn your pro card. The best lifters there in the open division and masters division, if you hit the minimum dots, will earn a pro card. But you can also break American records there. So it's, it's good for that. Oh, and it's one of the few meets that you can qualify for Raw Nationals at. So state
right,
championships and regional championships, national championships and pro meets are basically the only meets you can qualify for Raw Nationals. So that is one
right.
of the few meets you can qualify for Raw Nationals. So yeah, long story short, sign up.
There you go. So we have a powerlifting situation. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here it is. You're midway through prep and your gym suddenly changes hours. Your usual training time is no longer an option. What do you do?
Well, I think you change your training time or find a new gym. It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket surgery.
It's not
Um,
rocket surgery.
yeah, I think I'd be like, well, changing gyms, especially midway through prep, because that means you're changing your yeah, your whole schedule to deal with that
Right.
gym. And
Yeah, you're
yeah,
likely you're likely changing gyms. The question too is, did they have notice posted like, hey, hours are going to change in the next month, or was it just like you train on Monday and then Tuesday you go in and there's a sign up that the hours are different, I would be pissed about that. I assume there was warning given. Either way, just you change gyms or or quit your job and train it when you would normally be working.
yes,
Yeah.
right. Quit your job. That's a good
Don't
option. You
don't 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 let employment get in the way of your powerlifting dreams. New lifter tip.
there you go. How about we go to the real new lifter tip,
Okay.
which is to ask questions and learn from veterans. Powerlifting meets are full of helpful people. Don't be afraid to ask about where to check rack heights, when to warm up, or how to find your flight. Lifters are generally friendly.
Yep.
Generally,
Generally. Yeah, you always find an a-hole here and there, but for the most part,
right?
people are pretty friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think, one, you don't know what you don't know until you know it. Like how I brought that back.
yeah, that was good.
So, you know, we all learn somehow, and a lot of us have learned from other lifters asking questions. And, from my standpoint, I'm more than happy to answer questions when people ask, unless I'm like in a really, I guess, intense number crunching situation or something like that, then don't effing talk to me. But other than that, yeah, happy to answer questions. And, I think even as this is a new lifter tip, but even as a experienced lifter, I think it's important to talk to other lifters and other coaches and kind of see what they're doing, because there's, you know, once you know it all, you don't know shit, and it's time to retire.
You'll never know it all.
Right.
Well, and like
Well, that's
for
what that was the point.
I
Like
know.
you never know
Oh,
it all. So once you think you know it, maybe I should have said it that way. Once you think you know it all,
right,
you don't know anything.
right. You just don't know that you don't know.
Right.
See what I did there? Um,
Yep.
I mean, I remember being a new lifter and like just filling out the entry form, and I was like, I don't know what this means. Like, why are they asking for my weight class? Like, what does that mean? Like, what's a flight? I'm like, am I flying somewhere? I'm not flying. I'm driving. Like, some of just the terminology that we take for granted that, everybody knows this. Well, newbies don't. So
No,
don't
they
be
don't.
afraid to ask, because no one expects you to know everything from the beginning, for sure, or even
Yeah.
later, truthfully. So
Yeah.
there
Yep.
you go.
There you go. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the status of this podcast is going to be the next few weeks. I have a uh, mild childcare situation where I'm going to be full-time dad for at least a few weeks. Probably not ideal to try to record a podcast while I have two screaming kids. So that said, we may or may not be back next week. I likely will not be. Laura is
Uh,
50-50,
yeah,
or
next week's a
maybe
no
not
for
even.
me.
So maybe we'll see if some of our lifters want to guest host it without us,
Oh,
and that
see,
would be kind of fun.
that would be kind of fun. Like, um, here, kids, here's the keys to the palace. Go.
And I promise to publish it without listening to it first. So
Ooh.
whatever is recorded will get posted.
Yes, it'll be the title of the podcast will be "Say Anything You Want About Josh."
Okay. Well, now I'm rethinking my decision here, because you're right. That's probably what would happen. Mostly
Um,
because you would probably message
now
everybody that's
just
doing it and be
yeah,
like, "Hey,
hey, let's fuck with Josh.
yeah, that
I
sounds
would
right."
never do that.
Ever. Maybe we'll get one recorded at Team Roar Weekend, and that'll be next week, but
Good
maybe
idea.
not too.
Good idea. Yeah, right.
It's
All
hard to
right.
say.
Well, hey guys, listeners, both of you, we'll see you when we see you then.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's not too long. We will miss you, and I will miss you, Laura.
I know. I'll miss you too, Josh.
This is mostly why we do this, is just so we can hang out.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh well.
Pretty much.
All right, cool.
We need to.
Well, we need to. Well, I will see you when I see you, hopefully sooner than later. And everybody listening, have a great week, and we will catch you next time.
All
Later.
right. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Powerlifting and Power Ballads podcast, please remember to subscribe and share it with your friends.